Hello friends, my name is Camila and in this video we will talk about the benefit of tangerine with diabetes. 2 years ago, I suffered from type 2 diabetes. I was having a lot of health problems as I was realizing that my life and self-esteem were going down the drain. I couldn't take strong diabetes meds anymore because they wouldn't cure me. I even found the tips of an expert who was a miracle at lowering my diabetes levels. And it was exactly following Dr. Jason's definitive guide that really helped me get this boring disease out of my life. Just remember that this is not the definitive cure. It is a method that will help you. Now if you want something more elaborate done by a medical expert, I'll leave it here in the description of that video. This guide was the main factor for me to be cured of diabetes after suffering so much from the effects of this horrible disease. Let's talk about one of the most desired fruits by several Brazilians. Is tangerine really good fruit for diabetics? Among the wide variety of citrus fruits in the world, known for their striking colors, all are characterized by their content rich in nutrients and vitamins, as well as their health benefits. Stay with me until the end of this video. I'll make this video simple and easy so you can solve your big diabetes problems. Pay close attention to what I will tell you at the end of the video. I know you have searched everything to solve this problem and never found. So you can rest assured we found it for you. Tangerine is one of the most important because it is considered the family close to orange and shares with it many benefits, besides being very addictive for its taste and its delicate and characteristic smell. Including fruit in the diet is a healthy issue. That's why when it comes to choosing, people lean towards the best flavor. This can be detrimental to a person who has a metabolic disorder like diabetes and should control exactly how much glucose and other components we ingest daily for diabetics. It is important to know if it is recommended that tangerine be ingested by patients with diabetes, as well as its benefits, its glycemic index, its properties and how they can be ingested. Tangerine is currently produced in most Latin American countries. Among its characteristics is its smell. The sweet and acidic taste and succulence make tangerine one of the most consumed fruits in the world. Mandarins are among the glycemic index category BA, as it is awarded a 30 on the scale of 1 to 100. This allows you to mix with other foods to get the amount of calories, carbohydrates and sugar needed by each person. If you're wondering if using tangerines increases blood sugar, the answer is no. At least not in any important way. In addition, the nutrients provided by tangerine help the body to digest sugar very well and does not represent any harmful peak for health. This means that although there may be certain variations in sugar due to tangerine consumption, these would not be of importance or affect the life of the consumer. So a person with diabetes can actually consume tangerines. In fact, tangerine intake is recommended for people with diabetes. The reason is that its consistency brings antioxidants that people with diabetes need in their body, especially for wound healing. In addition, it helps prevent degenerative diseases and other types of ailments. In addition, mandarin has good fiber contents that help the better functioning of the body and support with the conservation of nutrients in it. Among its benefits are helping with digestion and obesity. They are diuretics, stimulates the immune system and increases defenses. Provides antioxidants. They are highly recommended for hypertensive people. Even cascades have beneficial properties. The tangerine peel is very useful and contains a higher concentration of nutrients than the pulp of the same fruit. It contains high levels of pectin that help the intestines function properly. It also contains polysaccharides that help eliminate toxins and other harmful chemicals in the body. But how much tangerine can a diabetic consume? The recommended amount of tangerine for a diabetic person is up to 3 tangerines in one day. However, this may vary depending on the type of diabetes a person has and what their daily diet is. The amount could go from half tangerine to 3 tangerines as appropriate. So you ask me, how can I consume tangerine by being diabetic? Tangerine consumption in a person suffering from diabetes may be less careful than in any other type of food. That is, The first recommendation is that the person consumes the fruit in its natural form, peeling the bark, but not eating the seeds. The recommendation is to take fruit without any kind of addition. The reason is that when prepared in other ways, nutrients tend to intensify and we have to be more careful with the sugar content that it produces in the blood. However, it is not that preparations made with tangerine are contraindicated, only that they need to be placed. More attention for diabetics is not recommended to ingest tangerine in juice. The reason is that the tangerine juice all components are joined together and this generates the organism to process them faster. The large amount of citrus fruits. More sugar present in mandarin can represent a quite detrimental effect to the health of diabetes. Moreover, when diabetes is accompanied by digestive diseases, the intake of mandarins is not recommended. The reason is that citrus fruits can increase inflammation in a non-target, gastritis and irritation in the mucous membrane. Finally, tangerine is contraindicated for patients suffering from allergies and diseases diagnosed with liver problems, kidneys and hepatitis nephritis or cholecystitis. The reason is that its components can aggravate allergies and make more acute the other sufferings. Remember that this is not the definitive cure. The great solution for diabetes you will find in the description of this video. The method that is revolutionizing the problems of those suffering from diabetes. Because the pharmaceutical industry and the professionals in the field don't want you to know that, because they make a lot of money selling those damn drugs that don't cure you. Therefore, if you suffer from this disease, click here on the description link and you will know the revolutionary method. One of the methods that has been helping hundreds of people solve their big problem with diabetes. A method made and approved by several experts. I assure you that if you do it the right way that the specialist passes, you will be able to treat this disease as soon as possible. However, you need to take this description as soon as possible, because the vacancies that are available will only be available today. I hope you found it interesting. If you like the video, sign up and turn on the bell to be one of the first to receive notifications of new videos and share with friends and family so that this information is not lost.